Hi viewers and audiences, right now I'm at the lounge in the airport. Honestly, we're gonna have a 13-hour flight. If it was to China, it would be 15 hours if it was going straight to China, but we're going from Ukraine to, no, not Ukraine. We're going from the United States to Korea, and then we're going to China, and we're going to stay at the Korean airport for like 7 hours or so. I don't know but I know it's for a day, and then after that from there we will fly to China, and from Korea it's not far from China basically. Look at what food I got. My mom said I need to get something. And guess what? She even picked up a cheese bagel. I don't really like cheese, so I'll just put it on this plate here, where if she really wants it. Cheese is, I know I'm a Wisconsin person, and Wisconsin people love cheese, but I don't like cheese. Plus, there was one time when I quit stuffed crust pizza, and that was when I was 11 years old. That's when I stopped liking stuffed crust pizza. But before that, I actually loved stuffed crust pizza for a long time. For my whole childhood, until I was 11. Now I'm 13 years old. I even got oatmeal. My mom says I need to use a spoon. I don't really like using spoons a ton. Luckily the spoon is not as small as a restaurant disposable spoon audiences. Isn't it crazy how I only like to use small spoons and not big spoons? Yeah, well, it is kind of crazy in my opinion, honestly. In my house, we do have big spoons, honestly. But I guess I'll use this spoon anyways because I want to be civilized. At least I don't, it's not that I really want to be civilized exactly, it's just that I don't want everyone to think I'm so uncivilized. They don't want to be my friends anymore. So I'll just use this gross looking spoon, I guess. Yeah, even Mia who has a ton of similarities and who is on the autism spectrum like I am, still doesn't really, and even though she has a ton of similarities to me, she still doesn't mind using a spoon at all. And I didn't even mind when I was Mia's age either. Honestly, I minded starting from when I was 10 years old.
Oh, that's when it started, huh?
Yes, basically. Well, Mia has a lot of similarities like me. Like, you know how I tried to refuse trying cheese or something? Yeah, well, some other people would say I don't know unless if I try it again, because taste buds change a ton during your life. But my mom says you don't need to try it.
When did I say that? I think it's good to try cheese.
No, today you said I don't need to try cheese.
Yeah.
But the thing is, she also sometimes reinforces me to try things. Like, she doesn't let me have nothing. But she is okay with it if I don't try cheese anymore. But the thing is that there was even one time when my mom tried to give me an orange. And then I just took the orange because I knew if I said no to her, she would probably be like, come on, at least try one. and she gave me one of her oranges. It wasn't even like she gave me an orange to go along with my dinner. It was like she was eating an orange and then shared her orange with me.
Wasn't that nice of me?
It's okay. I don't like orange the best. It's too sour.
Yeah, sometimes they are sour.
So can you stop sharing them with me and start sharing things I really like?
Well, you need to like more healthy things.
Mom! Just like how Mia doesn't like junk food and only likes healthy food, I'm the opposite. I only like, Mia doesn't want to get junk food to try but wants to get healthy food to try. I only want to get junk food to try, or the opposite. But I guess it is our similarity, not wanting to try foods if we're not confident in not liking it. Like, you know how Mia said once that she didn't even want to try a brownie, and that was like, all right, you don't need to try it. I don't think I should actually boss Mia around because I'm not really her parent. So yeah, I think it's okay if she doesn't try it, honestly, because I'm just her friend basically. We're at the airport right now. This is the airport we're leaving at to go to Korea. And then, yeah, isn't it crazy how we aren't even going to do a 15-hour challenge? How about let's call it a 13-hour challenge then on the airplane?
I can't believe you don't like cheese. This cheese omelet is extremely delicious.
I also especially don't like melted cheese, and I don't like sauce. Don't ever force me to
You're not
try
holding
sauce,
it
please.
far enough. They can't see you. Turn it more.
How do I do it?
More. There you go.
See what?
See? Me.
Oh,
Now you got it. This cheese omelet is delicious.
I don't think it's very delicious, and plus, I think it's even worse if it's melted cheese.
I think it's even better.
Well, I just don't like sauce even. I mean, I think it's even better when I get to eat chocolate candy bars, but I don't like it melted. There was once, and that was 3 months ago, or something, I'm not sure. But I think I went to Texas then, and once I asked, we were driving to Auntie Emma and James's house, and I needed the restroom, so we went to the restroom. But by the way, I also don't. Oh no, maybe I didn't stop to get a chocolate bar there. I think that was another time. I think another time I actually me and my mom stopped at a gas station to get a chocolate bar in Texas. And I really saw these Reese's peanut butter cups with the M&M, with the things that are Reese's Pieces inside of them. Like they don't just have peanut butter sort of frosting like normal peanut butter cups do. They also have Reese's Pieces inside of the peanut butter frosting. Hopefully you know what I'm saying. I could always clarify. I love clarifying. I would usually clarify it again and again until someone gets what I'm trying to convey. Kind of like that.
Yeah, your dad does do that too.
Yeah, I know, right? I think I get the clarifying from my dad.
I don't think he even realizes that he does it, but
I realize. I wonder if he really wants to clarify that much.
I guess he does.
Maybe that's why he doesn't realize it. He just knows his negatives.
So Julia, this time when we're traveling, you're gonna get to spend the night in Korea.
Yeah.
I've never been into Korea before.
Wait, I think I have been to a Korean airport before, when was the last time we traveled?
In October.
Oh yeah, in October. when I
have
was
been in the airport before, but this time you're gonna get to leave the airport.
really. That's so crazy. It's like I'm in Korea basically. I'm living in Korea basically for
Yeah,
one
you're gonna be
night.
there for one night.
Maybe I'm not living there. I just stayed there a silly way. Dad just loves clarifying, honestly, more than my mom and everyone else. I think I get the clarifying from my dad, honestly. But here's the strange thing. He only likes to clarify to me or mom. I'm not sure if he likes clarifying to everyone else,
I've heard him clarify to others.
like I do.
Similar.
Sometimes I guess I say, do you know I'm saying a ton? I mean, not a ton. I used to say it much more than I do now, but usually at the end of the day, I usually just ask, did you know what I was saying for most of the day? Usually. You know what I'm saying, Mom? I think my dad, in fact, is better at clarifying than everyone else is because dad practices it more. I remember one time when I flew back from China to the United States, there was a little boy who was 8 years old who looked like, I don't really want to discriminate on his skin color, but I really want to explain who he is.
You don't need to say that either. Yeah.
Probably chairs.
Maybe I should stop. I'm just blabbing out things. I know I should stop.
Why don't you stop your video and you can send a message to your and letting them know that you're in the airport.
Well, how about I send a video that I'm letting you in and I send a message that I'm at the airport?
I think you should say goodbye to your viewers for now.
No, I want my viewers to know what I'm doing.
Your viewers can see you from time to time, but if you show them everything, they will like not be so interested in you. You have to leave them wanting more.
Seriously? You're just afraid they won't be interested?
That's what all filmmakers and authors know. You have to leave the audience wanting more. You never want them to feel like they've seen enough and they don't want any more.
Yeah, I don't think they'd be seeing enough then. I want them to know what my excruciating life is like.
You're excruciating?
Yeah, or like just, in other words, my life is like. That's just being silly.
Do you know what excruciating means?
Excruciating, probably.